In this video, we're taking a look at the Profiles feature of KeepaScore. As I head up to the menu, when I make a selection, the very first area that we're going to see is Profiles right here. Now, I would like to point out in this video, I am showing the tournament edition of KeepaScore, and I'm going to use a separate color for anything that is specific to the tournaments edition, and that is going to be turquoise. These areas will not be in the community edition. You will not see the ability to print event scorecards. You will not see the ability to have access to templates for player communication, what have you. But let's take a look at the features that we have with regards to profiles. When it comes to profiles, what you're going to have is the ability within KeepaScore to manage multiple profiles. This is part of both the community and the tournament edition because KeepaScore wants you to be able to use KeepaScore for as many different organizations as you want. You can see that I have 3 here on screen where I've got a private pickleball league, I've got a pro pickleball club, and a managed client club. Now, the way that this works is you will have a default, which we can see as I select here. This is currently set as the default, meaning any new event that I create will have this profile assigned by default, and I would have to otherwise manually change it. You can see that we have an email that's going to be used. That's used for the outbound emails that you send from KeepaScore, which it does have templates. We have the ability to support a logo. We can see right here where we can allow access to our photos. It would show me all of my different photos. Let's go ahead and put in my KeepaScore logo right there. Now the logo will be included on any of the PDFs. That is the reports or the top of all of your PDFs for your bracket output, whatever your stats output, whatever output KeepaScore has that you are using to notify your players, that's what the logo is going to be used. The email template that we have right here in the profile is the template that is used for any outbound communication. So there's only one of them. You can choose to use this. In the future, we will be using our communication templates, which are covered in another video. Go ahead and look for that on this on the website, in order to communicate with players. We also have an SMS message, and this is currently the message that is used when you use the player options. That's the 3 dots next to each player's name within the player list area. Go ahead and watch the video about player options for more information about that. So as we go back in our profiles, you can see that I have these other 2 profiles. Anytime that I want any one of them to be the default, I simply just select and make it the default. Whichever is default, again, is going to be assigned to any newly created event. So if I go over to the menu, go to the events, and I click a new event, we can see that in this particular case, the default event is currently the private PB League. And that's because that is what was set as the default. If I wanted to switch this particular event to another profile, all I have to do is make a selection here, switch it to my profile pickleball club, and now the logo and email templates are what's going to be used for this particular event.